What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. Guys, I wanted to come and talk to you guys real quick. I don't want to take a whole lot of time this Saturday morning, but it's something that's heavy on my heart, okay? I mentioned earlier in the videos earlier, I talked about how on this particular channel, I want to be fair to both sides, okay? I want us to realize that we are not divided. This idea of division, this idea of irreconcilable differences between the two parties and the two sides is really just a farce, okay? Most of us believe in the same things. Most of us want what's best for our country. We want what's best for America. If the truth be known, I would say that 90% of us in this country are America first. We understand that as America goes, so the world goes, okay? And so when I'm talking about these types of things, guys, I think it's a frustration that we all have. So Fani Willis, if you guys have been paying attention, she is the district attorney in Fulton County, Georgia, who is responsible for this RICO case in attempting to prove racketeering against President Trump. Now, I'm okay with that, okay? And just hear me out. If someone does something wrong in this country, they should pay a penalty. We have laws and we have a judicial system that is supposed to ensure that everyone is treated equally. The frustrating part about it is President Trump hasn't been treated equally. He is not, and I'm going to make another video here in a little bit, but he has not been treated the same as either presidents before him or common citizens. And so it seems as though that the other side, the elitist class, it seems that they always have a tendency to blame other people for the things that they are themselves doing. So now, back to Fani Willis. So Fani Willis not only was caught, she couldn't find anyone else to accept the case to prosecute President Trump. Everyone else that looked at her case said, no, it wasn't a case. There was a nothing burger. She could not find anybody to take that case. And so what does she do? All the RICO experts in the area, in the country, looked at that case and said, no. So then she goes and she finds basically an ambulance chaser who was also her lover, also her anyway. Found this guy that she was messing around with, and she decided to pay him an exorbitant amount of money to get him to take the case. He's not a RICO expert, but she was able to weasel him into taking this case up against President Trump. And now that's coming out, and we realize that this case should be thrown out altogether. But now, in further insult to injury, we now find out that there was a complex scheme going between the finance of her campaign and the finance of many others, including Raphael Warnock. Those things included RICO. They included wire fraud, elder abuse, going through Act Blue, a nonprofit organization, and the Soros Foundation. Guys, this is absolutely sickening. The fact that they were cheating people, tax evading. I mean, the list goes on and on, guys. This is sick. And then to make things worse, the very thing that she's prosecuting President Trump for, RICO, she is seemingly, allegedly, let's be fair, allegedly, she is guilty of the exact same thing. And Senator Warnock. Guys, I think the frustration amongst most Americans, not just on the right or on the left, is that we are tired of elites being treated differently than the rest of us. When we see things, and this is totally different, but we see things like the Epstein list. When we see that Ghislaine Maxwell is in jail for trafficking to nobody, when we see that no one is actually paying for their crimes, it does frustrate people. And in this situation, Fani Willis must be held to account, along with Raphael Warnock and the rest of those that have received these monies illegally. They know where this money is coming from. They know that these elections have been manipulated, and it's time that regular, everyday Americans say, we want the representatives that we vote for. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, share, and please subscribe. We need to make sure that this message gets out. It's time we fix America. We'll talk to you next time. Be blessed.